Plus Live. My name is Kendall Matthews. I'm the Vice President of Global Marketing Communications. And this is my good friend. What's your name again?
My name is Zach.
Oh, yeah.
I've been here for about 5 years.
Yeah, been here for about 5 years. So Zach is one of our scheduling software experts, and he knows so much about the platform and all the different things that it does. And some of the questions that we've received, especially this week, is what does AppointmentPlus do? And instead of me answering that, I'll have Zach answer that for us. Go ahead, Zach.
So when you're dealing in the realm of time, it's all very fluid, and I think it's hard to define exactly what a scheduling software can do for you until you really define how long it takes to send an email, or to send 3 emails, or 5 emails, or however long it takes you to get that appointment scheduled. So what we really do is we deal in the field of time management and making the most of that time. So it's still your time, you got to do with it what you choose, but at the end of the day, we're here to make you more of it. Whether that's via automated communications or simply having all of your stuff in one place, that's what we do. We make time more valuable.
More valuable. Good. And then another question that came in was, how can it help me? How can it help me?
So as it relates to logistics, so lately we've had just this wonderful stronghold in kind of the logistics vertical, kind of warehouse management. And I think answering the how can it help me question is best suited for a specific vertical. So if we're talking logistics, I think the way it helps most is workforce management, putting some sort of sense of order to the chaos, and being able to report on what's happening in your facility. So instead of just thinking that you can combat a detention fee because you're pretty sure that truck got there 20 minutes early and didn't have to wait in the yard for an extra hour, you can simply click twice and have that data right at your fingertips. So I think more than how can it help you, it's a matter of being able to fit our system to your solution, as opposed to you having to switch the way you do everything in order to use scheduling software.
So when in logistics specifically, what are some of the key things that people are looking for?
All right, so generally we come across a lot of situations where people are using an Excel spreadsheet or a whiteboard to manage a phenomenal warehouse. I mean, in the back of my head, I'm always so shocked that I can barely manage my day-to-day with the help of scheduling software. And these folks are managing 20 doors with trucks coming in and out of a facility. And frankly, I think the best way we help, the biggest things we do is we just add order to this. You can build your ideal day. Take the scheduling out of your hands and send it to your carriers and just let them schedule when they're going to arrive. It's easier for them, it's easier for you, and at the end of the day, it gives you all the power you need to control exactly what's happening.
So when you're talking about it's easier for them, but isn't it from an Excel spreadsheet to going on an online platform, isn't it kind of hard to use for some people?
You know what, one would think. Once this is set up, it is a set it and forget it type situation. You know what? I have no benefit in lying in this circumstance. You got to set this thing up. You have to be able to define what your ideal day looks like, and then from there you just step back.
That's a good point we're talking about. So defining what they actually need. Now talk a little bit about that, because I know there are some questions that came in but didn't really stop to the point of what do I need to present to you to make sure I'm asking you the right questions.
So that's a good one. Identifying what the scarce resource is a really challenging thing for all of us, I think, in our day-to-day existence. Is the scarce resource my car, my time, the dogs I have to feed before I go to work? In warehouses, the scarce resource might be a dock door, but more frequently it's a representation of a lift, the number of people you have in the facility, or really just what's your ideal workflow look like? Can you take 4 inbound deliveries at 8 a.m.? Are you going to have the workforce there to do that? Are you going to have places to put those trucks? Are we going to be able to manage everything on the back end, from compiling what either needs to be loaded or unloaded, to be able to make it work? So what you would need to decide for yourself is what determines what I can do for a day.
Mm-hmm. So then after they determine what they can do for a day, what would be the next steps when they're talking with you?
The next step would be just building it out. Get it built, and then what we do is we've got some templated emails that you send to your carriers or vendors or whomever's responsible for booking these appointments, and essentially it just says, hey, moving forward, you need to have a scheduled time. Click here to use our online platform. And from there, gosh, it's so easy for the carriers. They have a drop-down menu, they select what type of load they have, they select a date, a time, they fill out some basic information for us, and it's over.
Gotcha. So it's over, just like, when's the basketball game coming up here soon?
Thank goodness. Hopefully we've actually got a decent game tonight. It's been pretty atrocious so far.
So what do you think? Cavs or Warriors, game 4?
I think the Warriors are going to break the trend of losing on the road and steal one from Cleveland tonight.
Gotcha. Okay, we'll see. I'm going to count you on that, all right?
Please do.
All right,
You
so...
can see me at my desk next Monday. It's Friday, my friend.
Friday?
Yes.
All right, so every Friday, come on over and send any of your questions to us. And go to any of our social networks, put in your question. We'll answer them every Friday around 2 o'clock Arizona time. We're here to assist you. We're here to help you. We're here to make sure that you're sales scheduling. And Zach's a good guy to talk to. So.
Yeah, ask for me on the sales line, man. I'm here.
We'll talk to you soon. You have a good Friday.